Hi guys, I'm Hunter, and this is my canvas the way I want it. Today, we're going to do a motion-based painting. Let's get into it. So we got some old pastels that we're going to rock with because, we're not going to waste anything. And we got just some crayons we picked up at the dollar store with our canvas here. And we got everything ready to rock. We're just gonna have some fun. It's gonna be like letting your inner child out and just kind of doing whatever you want. What are we feeling like, and what do we want to start with? Crayons or pastels? I think we're gonna start with pastels just to get some rough in there. A little sunshine, a little sadness. And we all got some sadness in us. Let me just let it the fuck out. Motion-based painting is like, you just kind of look at these colors and whatever you kind of feel on the inside, you just start scribbling it out, and you scribble it out, and you scribble it out. Eventually your whole canvas will be covered with what some people call underpaintings or whatever, but you do what you want to do. My aura feels orange today. A lot of knowledge of myself. I also feel a lot of love and positivity from my friends, relationships, families. Things are just very nice. Breathe for a sec. Think about it. I feel anxious. All these emotions are on the board. I'm also sharing all these emotions with everybody. I also feel very grateful. It's the color of the heart chakra, which is filled with compassion and gratefulness and gratitude for all your life and those types of things, people in them. And that's why we're covering all these lights and purples and the blueness and the sadness and the happiness and the friendship, all with gratitude. We're going to also use a little bit of awareness. Purple, color for our third eye. We got blue, green, orange. We're going to smudge right down the whole canvas. That's a sign that you stop with those colors. Myself, my feelings said, no more of those. Let's use some of these over here. We got yellow and another kind of orangey. Those colors are done. We got purple and pink. Now you guys might all be saying, this looks like absolute shit. You just scribbled over everything you did. Well, guess what? That's the point. Go to the crayons. Start with some black. Right now I'm just kind of scribbling what I see inside of it. Got a nice wide mouth there. Keep on going until something comes out, I guess. It's all inside of you. This is technically a self-portrait here, guys. Let's get the eyes going. We broke our black. Shit! We're officially doing a self-portrait now, guys. I didn't even know that I was going to do a self-portrait. The colors just kind of took me there. It's a beautiful thing. And now we're going to end up with something pretty cool and unique. And something a little bit different than I usually do. But, it's great. I love it. It's just, and like I said, it's like being a kid again. Like, it scribbles. Who cares if you mess it up? But it won't mess it up because it's a part of you. And that's the best thing about it. When you create for yourself, it takes you a different lane, puts you in your own space. It actually gets you more in touch with who you really are. And it kind of like helps you out with a lot of different aspects of life. It's a good stress reliever. And it's my happy space for sure. I'm gonna layer the hell out of this hair. I know I said this was a self-portrait, but it's not how I look. A self-portrait on how I feel, and that's what emotion-based art is about, is self-portraits on what's inside of you. Make some of the hair crazy, because we have hard times. That red showing up nice, I like that. Blue on there. I bet a lot of you guys at home are like, my kid could do that. Probably, and he should. It's expression at its finest. He's really trying to lay some of that color back over it. Standing out somewhat, take that other pastel off. There's one thing though about doing a painting with crayons and pastel is it's tiresome on your fingers. Depending on the pressure and how much you want stuff. We do all different types of art over here. And we don't shame anybody for doing any other types of art, because why? I do what I want, so everybody else should be able to, right? With your emotions, put it in your art. Take it out. Everything's cool if you actualize it in a positive way. And if you don't, well then you crash out. And you might crash out in the baddest way possible, and you might hurt somebody or somebody you know, or you might hurt yourself, or you might just, hurt a situation you're in. You never know. You always gotta be smart and stay on your toes and use your mind. And that's why I think emotion-based art is so important, because you get everything out that you really need to, for the most part. And if you still feel really, really tense after doing this, well, I suggest you call somebody and talk to one of your friends or somebody you can talk to. If you can't, call a hotline. There's no shame. That's it. That's all I got. That's all that's inside of me right now. I mean, I'll probably come back to it later if I want to. And we're gonna peel this tape off and see what's rocking. This canvas cost me $5. This is a motion-based painting. This is how I felt. You can do it at home too and express how you feel. I'm Hunter. This is my canvas the way I want it. Keep your mind clean, keep your soul clean, and keep your brushes clean. Till next time. Peace.